Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today is the weekly drive, and yes, voted by you the viewers, we are driving the Custom Peterbilt 351. We did also have this week, let's see, it was the International Pro Star, got 3 votes, and the Kamaz got 6, the Kamaz 6460 got 4 votes. Now, the Peterbilt 351 got 12. So, awesome. Very, very good. This is definitely the popular truck out of all of those. Now, today we are hauling the LX Specialized Lowbed trailer. Now, this is I saw it on the workshop and I had to use it. Have a look at this lowbed if you can see it here. You can see that there's chains on there holding down the trailer. Doesn't seem to want to participate, but you can see there's chains there, and it's the same sort of one that's in Farming Simulator, where you actually have to detach the front section while it's hooked to the truck and let it drop lower down, and then load your thing on and then pick it back up again. So it's definitely very interesting. So there we go. Definitely cool. Now let's have a look at where we're off to. So quickly, we actually have, now look at this, I have got the Viva Mexico Map in here installed. So have a look at that. Look at how much Mexico has to be done. Wow, there's a lot there. And also have Coast to Coast and Canadream as well. So all of these 3 major maps do work with each other. So you can imagine when these guys are actually going to be finished, we're going to have, I reckon it's going to be all the way up here. Alright, all through there, up there, and it's going to be all the way down to about here. Man, that's going to be massive. It's going to be like 10,000, 15,000 miles just to drive from one side to the other. That's going to be, full on. But anyway, our job today, we are going from LA all the way down to past Yama. Have a look at this tricky bit of road here. Look at that. And Mexicali, just through there. All the way down, and we are going to down here, San Felipe. I think that's how you say it, San Felipe. So we're going down there, and where is it? Looks like Plaster and Sons. So that's going to be a nice little drive. So let's get right into it, shall we? All right, now see how we go pulling this load. It shouldn't be a problem, because the engine that we are using today, and I'll put the where is it? There we go. Put that up for a little bit. Now, the engine that we are using today is the Cat 3408. Now, I do apologize, guys. I did forget to show you the sound in the actual mod review. I realized after I'd actually done the video that I had done that, and also thank you to those guys who reminded me as well. So I thought, yeah, let's just use that in this week's actual weekly drive, because I knew this truck was going to win when I saw it. Right. Now, also we are driving, the transmission we have today is the Eaton Fuller 18-speed. Now, the diff ratio that I'm using with this is the 373 diff ratio. So I wanted something that could pull a heavier load, which I was thinking was going to be a lot heavier than what it was, and also not be too bad on the highway. So I thought this was, going to be I thought this would have been the one. So I did think this was actually going to be a 40-ton excavator, to be honest, but it wasn't. It's a bit of a shame. Just using a bit of road there more than what I should. Look at the gauges. I can't believe how clear the gauges are on this. so clear. So clear. Now, going over to... So we got to turn around here. Some donuts, please. Yes, we'll have some donuts. We'll do the news very soon, guys. I just want to get this on the road. Oh, excuse me, coppers. And here we go, onto the highway. Where's he going? It looks like he's going down into the dirt, but it's not. Listen to this engine. I'll put my foot flat down. It does sound a little bit like I'm shortchanging. I'm going to just quickly fix something up. I realise why I'm having troubles viewing everything, because I didn't spin that around, so that's more sort of a realistic type of view that we will see. Personal choice, that's all that is, guys. And drop that down there. There we go. Track IR then decides to spaz out a bit. So, right, now let's talk about some SCS news. I've got 2 pages of notes here, so plenty of notes for us to read. Now, speed limit through here is 55. Flick that cruise control on. There you go. You can really hear those switches, can't you, when I flick them? So let's talk some SCS news. Now, first of all, the biggest news of all is that we're going to be getting a new section of map for American Truck Simulator, and as per my prediction, guys, it is going to be New Mexico. See, it was just logic. All of the data that we'd been given is definitely pointing, we're going to jump 2 lanes here, was pointing towards New Mexico. So logically, I didn't really have any inside information. I just used a bit of logic, and I've just figured out that it would be there. It was just a guess, and I did clearly state it was going to be a guess. Now, upon its release, I would say that I would have to say, you know how I was saying it'd be the first quarter that would be a business advantage that they would have to do? Yes, I still reckon it will be not far away. They've already pumped out some pictures, so I still believe that it's not too far away. This GPS is hard. This GPS is hard to read. It's I might have to switch back to the other one over here. There we go, I can see that one. Why did we flip down? For some reason, my shifter decided to flip down to the lower range. Unusual. Anyway. So yeah, we're talking about the new map. So, in that article as well, they are also talking about how they're going to be expanding as well. I just pick up my notes and read them. I can probably read them better here. So now what they're looking at doing within the with this year is, well, eventually they said 2 times the employees working on ETS and ATS2. Now, guys, do you know what that means? That means more content for us. Now, this is why I really am dedicated to SCS and the work that they do, because these guys are so dedicated to us that they're going to be employing more people to do work, you know, to do more work around the actual on the maps and stuff like that. So that means more content for us. So you have to give them credit for that, guys. You really do. And I think that that's absolutely awesome. And it's not something that they can just go, all right, let's just hire a whole shitload of people in one go. No, they have to selectively hire certain people. So, you know, they can't, yeah, it is a long process. So for them to sort of be hiring 1 to 2 people a month is definitely you know, showing that their company is growing dramatically. So, yeah. So just be patient, guys. Before you know it, we'll have a whole heap of new content. It won't take long at all. Let's get back on the highway. Is it me, or does it sound a little bit like we're shifting short, but I'm shifting to the gauge, so come on, family of whatever. Family car. Whoops. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, 63. Really? Was I doing 63? Officer, I don't know what came over me then, to be honest. Now, also, there's some pictures on there of the new rescale. Going back to the actual talking about the rescale, there's some pictures on the actual SES blog. So if you've not seen them yet, make sure you head on over there, guys. There's heaps to check out there. There's like a couple of rest stops. There's a truck stop. It looks like there's 2 different kinds of truck stops. A very big one, which is not exactly sure which one that's meant to be, but it is a big truck stop that's there. So that's going to be really cool. And there's heaps of other stuff as well that, you know, like new sites, you know, things to view, you know, scenery, that sort of thing. So heaps of stuff there, guys. So it's going to keep you entertained for a while. Even though I've been told that New Mexico is not really a very good place for scenery, SCS are going to be putting in, you know, enough content in there to make it so that it is going to be, you know, have enough scenery in there to keep you entertained. So that's great. That's really good. Now, the next bit of information that they were talking about for Euro Truck Simulator 2 was, this was straight after I'd actually finished that video, recording that video. They'd put this out, which they always do. I may have to actually change the day of weekly drives just to fit inside with the actual SCS news. I'm half considering it, I really am. Because just after I'd finished recording it, I went and logged onto the blog, and what did I see around lunchtime? There it was, the new news. Alright, so what they were doing, what they were talking about in that was the 3D scanning. They're telling you a bit of an update on the 3D scanner for the new R&S Scania. So they've also got a video there on what they were actually doing, the process of how they were actually video shooting everything, and how they were walking around masking up everything. And there's even a day by day what they did on that day. And even, for example, they went to Burger King and they were disappointed that there was no elk burger there. Elk burger in Burger King? Hell, I'd love to try that. So yeah, that was interesting. Now, so you can go to their actual forum, and not their forum, sorry, go to their blog and get the, you know, down every little bit of detail that they were talking about on that day if you'd like. It's quite a lot of information there, guys, so definitely check it out. Also that video as well, showing of how they did everything, so very good there. So the one thing they did say, which was very interesting to me, is with their 3D scanner they expected better quality. Now I have to jump in there and I have to say, well, guys, I understand that 3D scanner is extremely expensive, and you know, the quality that you're wanting, I'm wondering, is that like exact or what? Because those scanners, the only ones that I've seen that does, you know, very close to exact is this massive big scanner that was on a truck. It's a massive big 3D scanner, the world's biggest 3D scanner, meant to be the have the best detail on that. But that was millions and millions of dollars. So yeah, until the actual 3D technology gets to be, you know, a very run-of-the-mill sort of thing, which is not for many years. I think they're going to have to expect that to pay a bit of money. But I mean, you got to. I'm sure that this model that they're going to be bringing out is going to be really good, and that I'm just thinking that maybe they're just being a little bit too fussy with what they actually want. But having said that, I myself am also a bit like that as well. I expect great things from myself, so therefore I expect great things from others. So and especially machinery as well. So I think that might be what they're thinking as well. Right, so we're changing highway here. Nothing coming, good. Swinging it out wide, which we didn't need to. This is so easy to drive, this truck. It really is. Okay, so what else? Then here's a list of some of the trucks, well, the trucks that they actually scanned on that day. So they had the S580 4x2 high cab. They had the R450 4x2 normal. They had the R450 6x2 pusher high cab. So the pusher high cab, I have to do a bit of research and find out exactly what that looks like. But from what I understand, it's within the actual chassis. So the pusher being that there's two lots of steering. There's the two at the front, two in the middle, and then there's the rear drive, from what I understand. And then there's the R450 6x2 high cab. So there's a whole heap of different trucks that they scan. So you can expect that there's going to be some really good options within this within that model when it comes out. All right, time to get up to speed. 55. So there we go. That is the SCS news this week, guys. I think that we have got a ton to look out for this year. It's so exciting. Euro trucks and American trucks. And I know that a few people have actually, just by looking at the multiplayer stats, you know, from the actual, not stats, but the actual people that are on there, that a few people have stepped away to play other games. But guys, there's tons more content coming, so I'm sure that these people will be coming back very soon to play some more, because this is a game that is here to stay. It's here to last a long time. So definitely can't wait for that. All right, let's take some photos, shall we? I'll just quickly step out, and there we go. Look at that truck. That is awesome. Notice that today I put on the actual custom lights. I thought I'd try something different today. Let's see. We'll put a little bit of saturation in there. Looking nice. I'll just angle it up a bit. Now I'm going to take the favorite shots that I love to take in this. Right up, pushed up close to the nose of the truck. I love it how, you know, you can take so much, you know, do so much stuff with this. It's awesome. There we go. Right. Oh, look at that. Actually, that's really nice. That's actually a good shot, that. I know it doesn't show a great deal of the truck, but at least, you know, yeah, it was a good sort of view. That's what I was looking at. So just flying around. When you're taking photos, guys, just fly around and have a look at the outside of the truck. And then if you see something you like, take it. Just take that shot. It doesn't matter if it's good, bad, or whatever. Just take it. I mean, I thought there was a wrecked car on the side of the road. I mean, you guys know that I use these for I use these for you know, my wallpapers and stuff like that, as well as thumbnails for the videos, which I need to switch over. My boring old Windows wallpaper is getting a bit boring and old. It's dodgy. It really is. Right, so whereabouts on the map? Have we crossed the border yet? 40 through here. Down that way. Looks very desolate. We may have crossed the border. Let's have a look at the map. Check it out. No, we haven't yet. El Centro. Not quite crossed the border. I'm curious to see what it's going to be like when we cross the border. Alright, 55. Put the hoof down. And away we go. Put that cruise control back on. This is the I like this area because it's actually really good. The, you know, going into different, I like how SES chop and change. When you know when you're going into a different state, because you look at the scenery and it's just that has that slight little difference. You know, so it gives you that impression that, yeah, you're in a different area, which is really cool. You know, I don't know if there's exactly palm trees and stuff like that out in Mexico or not. I would have thought more cactuses, but as we're shifting over from state to state, you'll notice that there will be differences. El Centro. There's that terrible intersection there. I hate that intersection. So, about this truck. This truck is very, very cool to drive. I think this is definitely going to be a strong contender in the best of weekly drive. It's just it looks great. What can I say? It just looks so good. It really does. It sounds so good, you know, when you're driving it. And you know that it's not just about looking good with the trucks. It's not just about, you know, sounding good and all sorts of stuff like that, but it is also about how it drives and, you know, functionality. That's what makes a good mod, and this mod does all that. It checks all those boxes, so it's definitely something to have a look at, guys, especially like me. And yo, you didn't, you a-hole. Where's the horn, damn it? There we go, there's the horn. There is one thing though, like air horns on the roof. I mean, it would have been nice to have some air horns on there. That's something that can be added later, but look at it, just cruising down the street. That looks so awesome. It really does. And there's the actual trailer that I was telling you about before. you know, it's definitely cool. I mean, I love the wood that's on there as well. Oh, here we go. We're coming across the border. It's a speed bump. There's the cops to make sure the Mexicans don't come over. I like this. This is cool. Look at this. Welcome to whatever the hell that was. Isn't it meant to say Mexico? Oh, bit rough through here though. That was cool. I like that, the interstate thing. That looks really, really cool. Look at how big it is. Now we're in Mexico. So you can... Baja California? I have no idea what that means. But anyway, I don't speak Spanish. That's what I like. You know, you're crossing a big border and you can clearly tell that this is a different place. You know, by... that there, the actual border there. Baja California. Long live California is probably what that says. I don't know. No, that's Viva la California. No. Baja may be leaving California or left California. I don't know. Could be anything. Hang on, that's my phone. What the hell? Why have I got my phone switched? I'll turn that volume down. There we go. Sorry, guys. People always want to call me when I'm recording, eh? It's only 20 through here. Wow. So slow. So, at least we can go through the cameras while we're having a look. There's the top camera for this. Passenger seat. Oh, Jesus, is that me? Why is my steering wheel down there? Look at that. I've got a steering wheel down there and a steering wheel up there. That's weird. That's like, holy crap weird, that is. Now it feels like I'm in Australia driving, except I'm on the wrong side of the road. There's that wheel. Look at those spiked nuts. That's pretty cool, driving down there like that. Ooh, those train tracks look a bit wonky. That is pretty cool. I love that view. That's really cool. Mexicali. 55 now. A speed bump. It says 55 and there's a speed bump all of a sudden. That's not going to go well. Right, another speed bump. Jeez. Gonna get shot through the roof. We sort of took up a bit too much lane there, but that's alright. What's with all these bloody speed bumps through here? I just thought of a joke, but it's a bit sort of racist, so I better not say it. Can we, in Mexico, can we turn here? turn right on red. Ooh, let's see, nice. I love how there's all these trucks littered around the place as well. You know, it's like a truck stop or a workplace or whatever. Yeah. Man, this engine's just awesome. It just pulls no worries. Skateboard park. All the kids skateboarding. Alright, this is really cool. This area is really cool. It's not like copied and paste, you know, from, you know, like this is not LA or anything, you know, this is not any of the other places that I've seen. It's not totally copied and pasted. It's just they've used the I forgot what they're called now. They've used the houses and stuff that belong to the game. Well, that one's off the ground. That's a magic house back there. They used the prefab, sorry, and but they've organised it in a way that's a bit newer, not copied and pasted like other maps. And look at that mountain as well. That's looks great as we're coming out. Definitely, guys, if you've not tried this map, it's definitely worth a look. Alright. Can we do faster? Nah, it's 55. That's all we can do. Oh, that would not be a good place to have a house. Was that a speed bump again? I was thinking that would not be a good place to have a house because somebody comes off the road, they're going to go straight into your house. Look, another speed bump. What the hell? There's another one. Right, now we're out in the desert. Oh man, this looks so cool. Do they really have those things in Mexico on the side? The lineators? That looks so cool. I think we're going to have to do more of this map. Look at it, it's just awesome. I know it's, you know, mostly desert out here and that, but you know, but just look, it's what if I was to say, since I'm in Australia, never been to Mexico, but I would say, yeah, we're in Mexico if I saw a photo of this, because it reminds me of Mexico, what I've seen on the TV anyway. This is awesome. Truck IR, what are you doing? Misbehaving again. You know, it's funny. Track IR is only playing up in this game. I've tried it on Elite Dangerous, and it doesn't do that. It doesn't spaz out or go all over the place like this does. It's really weird. What was that? We just run something over. I wonder if these roads are actually modeled from the real life roads. Be interesting. Look at that. Awesome. That looks so cool. Driving down the highway here. Whoops, trailer went on the dirt a bit, doesn't matter. Wow. That is really cool. All I can say about this map so far is wow. Definitely going to have to do some more of this. Our customer expects delivery very soon. Oh shit. We might be running a bit late. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. I don't know what that crap is on the side of the road that I keep running over, but anyway. Oh, there we go. We can see the destination now, so not too far. Thank goodness. San Felipe. Philippe, I think. Oh, there's that music. There's that music telling us that we're running late. Well, we're delivery soon anyway. We're just there anyway, so no problem. Oh, you know what I just thought that could be that's on the road that we keep running over? Could be a dead animal. And we're running it over. San Felipe. I love those signs that go over the top. That's really cool. Alright, so now we just got to wait for these lights, which take half an hour. Maybe not. What? What? I had a green light! It's a bloody green light! Oh, red. Look, it's red right there. Ah, screw it. We're going anyway. If I came to America, I don't think I would be able to drive because I think I'd get too many bloody fines. I have to get somebody else to drive for me. Man, that speed bump was a bit big. It popped us right up. Okay, here we go. Here is the yard we have to deliver to. I don't know why I haven't set that to automatic yet. In there, right. Oops. Shit. Hang on. I botched that up. Sorry, mate, took out your fence. I hope I haven't damaged the load. Right, point the arse out. There we go. Missed that bollard there. Should be able to back it straight in now. Should be able to. Look at that. Nice and straight. Okay. Drop the trailer off. And there we go. Excellent. So I didn't damage it. Yay. Oh, I thought I damaged it at least when it hit that gate. Or maybe I didn't quite hit it. I don't know. I'll have to have a re-look at that. Well, guys, there we go. That is the Custom Peterbilt 351 version 2. And that is absolutely awesome. This is definitely a must-try truck, guys. It really, really is. And the trailer that we had there today was the LX Specialized Lowbed. And we were on the Viva Mexico map. And I had coast to coast. The order that I had it in was coast to coast, Viva Mexico, and Canna Dream. And then I had, yeah, there's 351. So there we go. That's the mods that I had today. Very, very cool, guys. Definitely cool. So, jump out and have a look. There we go, guys. We'll have to do some more of this Mexico map, I think. It's definitely a very, very cool map. Definitely. Right, so guys, look, if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming YouTube channel and check it out. There's over 1,600 videos there for you to have a look at, so plenty to keep you entertained. And, well, tomorrow we'll do another mod. We'll take a look at what other mods are out there and check some out, so I'll put a new one up there. And we can do, again, it'll go in for the weekly drive. But that's it for me today, guys. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on. Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to watch some more trucking good videos, then click on the links beside. If you'd like to visit our website, or you'd also like to subscribe, then click on the links below. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!